Today, we just did your inspection for you. I'm going to kind of explain to you what we did for you today. We did a visual, non-invasive inspection of your house. We focused on the mechanical, electrical, plumbing, and structural. We also ran all your major appliances for you today as a courtesy to you to make sure they're working today. We also took down the model numbers of all those appliances and we sent them to a group called Recall Check. They're going to update you on a monthly basis if there happens to be any issues like a recall or a defective part. Three things we couldn't do today. We cannot predict the future, we cannot look behind the walls, and we're not going to pick out every little cosmetic defect. So here's our report. I'm going to email it in about a half an hour, and it's going to come over as a PDF, and I'm going to it'll show up as a PDF, so it's interactive. You'll have some orange highlighted areas that will give you a more expanded definition of what we're talking about. The body of the report is going to be FYIs or improved type items. What we go over here on the summary page are things that are damaged, things that need to be evaluated or repaired by a specialist, things that haven't been installed the way manufacturers state they should be, or any other health or safety concern. All right, here we go. At the top of the chimney, the bricks are laid on their side and have allowed for grass and vegetation to grow in the holes. I recommend putting some mortar in those holes, and there'll be a picture in the report that will kind of show you that. There was damaged vinyl siding at the rear left, the left side, and the right side. There was missing sliders should be installed to prevent moisture intrusion at the rear siding, excuse me. And that was at the very top row, the rip.
Yeah, up top, the missing siding, it's up here.
Yeah, there's a little the skinny rip of siding that goes all the way across that has a hard time being installed. It doesn't have a nailing flange, so it doesn't stay up there sometimes. Inside your HVAC system's 24 years old. So inside the air handler, there's some biogrowth in there that recommended have that cleaned out. And there's also corrosion at pipe connections at the water heater. Anytime you have two dissimilar metals, okay, you have galvanic corrosion, and that's happened in the water heater. There's also tubs with slow drainage in the second floor hall bathroom. The shower door did not function as intended in the master bathroom. Inside the electrical panel, there's a missing Romex connector. Where the wires go through the panel, there should be a bushing that protects the wire from being damaged. They're missed one, just one's missing. There is extension cord wiring being used in the attic and in the garage for the refrigerator. There's wiring exposed to damage at the garbage disposal. The GFCI did not trip when tested at the front left of the garage. Missing receptacle covers in the garage outlet for the lights. Reverse polarity at the middle and right at the screened-in porch. Loose interior electrical receptacles in the second floor hall bathroom. Fogged windows in the rear right bedroom, master bedroom, left window, kitchen, dinette area. Windows that would not stay open above the kitchen sink. Right here. Broken window balancers in the master bedroom, right window, kitchen, dinette area. So what happens with the window balancers is the window will go up and down, but when you use the tilt function to clean the outside of the window, the sash will fall out of the frame, so it needs to be reconnected to the balancer. Inside the fireplace, the firebox flue was dirty and should be serviced, should be cleaned. The garage door is out of balance. The springs are supposed to hold the door up, and basically, when you put it halfway, it slams down to the ground, which could injure you or your child, your pet, or anybody that's underneath the door. There's no anti-tip on the range. It's a bracket that prevents your range from tipping over if the heavy weight's put on the door. Another safety concern. It's on every report, so it's not a major issue. The dishwasher needed to be secured to the counter to prevent damage to the appliance. So you want to make sure it's secured to the cabinets or the countertop. There was a clamp, just like the bushing in the panel, you need a clamp for the wiring and the garbage disposal to prevent damage. And the disposal was excessively noisy, so it may have worn or damaged components. It should be serviced or replaced. There was missing handles at the water supply shutoff valves at the washing machine connection supply. You should have repaired or replaced as needed. And the dryer lint screen is dirty and should be removed, and a flapper system installed. The duct should be checked to ensure that it is clean. So that's everything. Our number's on the front page of the report. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to give us a call.